Hey everyone, Rachel Jensen here, broker owner of Luna Realty Belize on the beautiful island of Ambergris Caye. Today, I wanted to share with you a new opportunity that just came up down south where the seller has decided to offer 30-year financing in Belize. It is very challenging to find financing as a foreigner, especially that traditional sort of financing that we're used to in North America. So typically we see terms anywhere from 3 to 5 years. Anything longer than that tends to be a really great opportunity for those folks who maybe need a little bit of extra time to get the cash together. Tarpon Bay is the area that we're going to be talking about today, which is located about 4.5 miles south. You can see the big pin there. It is Tarpon Bay because it is located on a bay. Really incredible fishing out there, stellar sunsets as well. And it really has become a growing community. I'd say since 2015, 2016 is really when we've started to see a big push towards the south, towards that Tarpon Bay area. And we've seen many more single family homes. There's a beautiful boutique hotel down there in that area. But this is an area that has certainly been getting a lot of recognition, I'd say over even the last year because of the location and because of the views there. So this is an overview of the lot. It is an oversized lot, close to 1/4 of an acre, which is big for a waterfront property, especially on the bay over there. And I did want to highlight this location here because it's nice, you know who your neighbors are. In Belize, there's no zoning. So if you're buying land and the land next to you is vacant, anything could go up there. And what I like about this lot specifically is you can see the house on the right, that's blue. The house on the left has been getting refurbished. So you have two very nice single family homes around you. And that is a good complement for adding in your own single family home or perhaps putting rental cabanas or rental property there, is you know who your neighbors are. So this waterfront lot, as I mentioned, is a little bit larger. It's on the larger side, close to 1/4 acre. It's going for 235. We do know that waterfront properties here in Belize on Ambergris Caye specifically have a pretty high premium when it comes to pricing. Typically, you can find second row lots for 100,000 to 150,000 less. So you certainly have that premium, but I do think that this is a really great price for a waterfront property here on Ambergris, because we're just seeing prices are going up, up, and up. To be on the Caribbean side, you're typically looking at 350 plus. To be on the lagoon side, you're typically looking at about 250 plus, especially a lot of this size. Now, the road down to Tarpon Bay has just been graded. Access is a huge point that I like to mention when talking to clients, is making sure that you can access the property, especially if you're planning to do something with it soon. And there's also electricity in this area. So you do not have to live off grid if you don't want to. You certainly are welcome to, but this lot specifically does have electricity hookup. Now, there is 30-year financing available. This is an example. The seller has not set specific parameters to how much down and what interest he would like. However, we do want to assume that anywhere between 8 to 10% is what the interest would be. And this example that we have here is at 50% down with a 30-year financing. So you're putting down about 118,000, and then monthly payments of well under $1,000 per month, which I do think is doable for a lot of folks who are looking at waterfront properties. And this is a great one because you're still there waterfront and you are able to finance for 30 years. So here on the screen, you are seeing some examples of what is currently in the Tarpon Bay area. These are not built on the specific property that is being offered here, but these are examples of what is already in this neighborhood. So on the right-hand side, that's Playa de Sala. It's a boutique style adult only hotel. They have a pool there. There's a restaurant that you're able to use. So a really great little find in that neighborhood. And you'll see some more examples of some homes. There are some nice high-end homes that have been put up in this location here. So just a really great community. And again, something that's important to know if you are looking to own. Here is another overview of the lot. So you can see it is long and narrow, giving it that about 1/4 space. Again, seeing the lot here and knowing who your neighbors are is really important. We have had some people who've asked about putting a dock on. You certainly are able to apply for it. There's an application process to have a dock. I'm not going to sit here and guarantee that you'll get that. However, you can see here in the aerials that there aren't many docks already in Tarpon Bay. So there is a possibility, a high probability that you would be getting that dock permit. And you can see there's road access. And just about a month ago, the road was graded going from town to south. So it's a much smoother ride to go into Tarpon Bay, which is of course always appreciated since we do tend to drive golf carts. So with that being said, if you are interested in this was just a quick overview of the opportunity. Let us know. You can reach out to us, info@lunarealtybelize.com. This is specifically for the Tarpon Bay Waterfront lot. Follow my parcel right over here is the location. So with that, nice chatting with everyone, and we hope to hear from you soon. Bye-bye.